Well, hello guys, welcome back. So it's that kind of channel now, is it? Uh-huh, uh-huh. We post all this stuff to, kind of stay within the lines and everything else. What did you guys really like? Naughty Fox Butt. So now we know our viewership, and I put that under the 18 plus restriction just to cover ourselves. It's really the first time we've well, we had put edgier stuff in the past, but it's really the first time we really pushed the envelope, see what we can get away with. I know most gaming channels get away with everything. We're not quite a gaming channel. We're in that weird area where we do videos like this, we do music videos, and we do games. So we tend to try to be a little more careful. If we ever did get hit for some content, we would let you guys know somehow. Patrons would have to be the ones to say to everyone else, come back on another. Well, if we ever lost a channel, you couldn't. But we would let guys know through Patreon where we were gonna go. We would just start a third channel. But look, he's like, yeah, that makes sense. You guys like Foxbutt, huh? Like a little Foxbutt. She does do a suggestive dance later on, and there's some suggestive dialogue. But for a first time out, we wanted to keep it fairly decent. To me, there's nothing wrong with it. I personally wouldn't age restrict it, but I'm like, well, you always got that one narc, and you always got that one person that clutches their pearls and goes, how dare you? We thought it was funny as hell the first time we played it. If I seemed really calm, we'd already played it and tried to play it like a serious game. It's obviously a meme game. And there's fucking platforming later on, and I don't have depth perception, and I did everything, guys. I switched the camera to a top down. I just kept trying, and I kept failing. I got pissed off with that game. So by the time I played it for you guys, I was kind of pissed off with that game. But as you guys know, we've got 5 billion other games of the same type that obviously they do go to extreme spicy content. But there's always those beginning areas that aren't too bad that we could play. You guys let us know. We want you guys to feel comfortable. We want you to feel safe. If that kind of content upsets you, let us know. But if you like it, let us know that too. It's always the vocal people that get to decide the fate of a channel. So don't just, sit there and not say anything. Personally, for the next couple days, as this country is waiting to find out results, I would love to look at some beautiful people of all genders. There's a character in that game later that's absolutely fucking shredded. If you thought Grandfather looked good, the guy later is absolutely fucking shredded. Unfortunately, the naughty dance automatically begins because the game's kind of really buggy. So, yeah. And I played it yesterday to see, well, could I, go towards him so you could see him and, not trigger the dance? The dance triggered at the wrong spot, and she started to do this sexy box dance, and since she triggered at the wrong spot and she wasn't braced up against this box, you can just imagine. She danced all over the map, shaking her little rear end. So it was something I just looked at like, huh. And then after the cutscene ended, and she had shaked her little can halfway across the map, I said, "And dance," and damn if we weren't halfway across the map and didn't have to run back. So yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work too well. So, we can certainly bring you more adult content. We don't mind. It's an adult channel. We don't mind. There are content creators that get away with full-blown nudity. They get away with topless, which I wouldn't care full-blown nudity. To me, it's not a shame. To me, after you play enough of it, you're kind of like, ugh. It doesn't even affect you one way or the other anymore. You have a lot of it, and you're just like, yeah, they're naked, yay. So just kind of let us know what you think. That's really the topic for today, because Loki's officially bored, and I am too. And I said, you know what? We'll put it up to the vote. So kind of adult pagan story time, kind of vote time, but you guys get to vote. You get to say what kind of content you'd like to see more of. We don't know if you sit there passively. We don't know if you don't interact with comment, if you don't like something, we don't know if you liked it or not. That's why it's important to like and comment on stuff, because we really can't fucking read your mind. I love all of you, but I can't fucking read your mind, I swear. I sometimes put up content I think you're going to think is beautiful and amazing, and I finally put up content you're going to like. Crickets. I put out content that was the best I could do that day, and I did my very best, and you guys love it. So I never know how to call with people. You really surprised the hell out of me with the fox butts. There is one weird picture in that game where she has nipples, and it's like, okay. But she's not anatomically correct down there, so it's kind of unusual. But at the time the game was being made a couple years ago, they could not have straight up porn on Steam. Now they have that club I like to go to. And believe me, those girls get fully naked and shake it in your face. You can tell. So very adult story time. You guys can decide what kind of content you'd like to make. Obviously, I've seen a lot of adult content on YouTube, but I've seen people be very cautious, and that's why I'm taking that route of not showing you anything too damn suggestive, because I don't know what people get away with, like say in a music video, you sometimes don't get away with in other content. So I'm gonna sneeze on you lovely people. 1 second, please. Oh, sorry about that. My hand cream, one more thing that says off my allergies. I swear I'm allergic to everything. But yeah, you guys vote and let us know, what content you're comfortable with. I certainly don't mind more adult content. It's an adult channel, but at the same time, I do try to be careful to not really cross that line, just because it'll be terribly inconvenient and I'll be rather angry if I have to start yet another channel. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye bye.